super soft, and stuffed without needing to turn on the oven. It's calamari in padella.
Saporita assai.
Let's start with the sauce. Add a nice drizzle of olive oil into a pan with some garlic cloves and a chili pepper cut just like this. This way, the spiciness will be quite mild. And we'll add in some parsley stems. Let that sizzle just a moment before pouring in the peeled tomatoes. And I will also add the capers. They were salt-packed, but I soaked them in some water to get the salt off. Now, give that a good stir. And now we'll let our sauce cook for 40 minutes. In the meantime, I have some squid that needs to be cleaned. Cleaning them is very easy. You need to detach the part with the head, then remove this cartilage and rinse out the inside. For this recipe, I chose to leave the skin on so that the wings remain attached. Now take the tentacles of the calamari and then remove this part here. Now give them a coarse chop, because later we will blend them up. I'll put them aside and move on to the bread, which should also be coarsely chopped. For this recipe, you can use whatever bread you have at home. In this case, I had some sandwich bread. We'll put all of this mishmash into a pan just long enough to get everything flavorful. Stir it often or the bread will stick to the pan. Once it's beautiful and golden, we can go blend it. Let's flavor it up with a little lemon zest and some parsley that I've already chopped and seasoned with just a pinch of salt. And now, let's blend. Look at how nice that got. We'll use this mixture as the stuffing for our squids. Start stuffing them from the bottom, and from time to time, use your hands to compact the filling. We want them nice and full, yes, but I recommend leaving a couple of centimeters from the rim. Otherwise, everything will spill out when they are cooking. Close it up with a toothpick, and the first one is ready. They are stuffed and ready to be seared in oil. Cook on a nice high temperature, and just as soon as they have begun to brown, we can turn them. The secret to making them nice and soft lies in the way that they are cooked. In fact, squid must be cooked either very little or they must be cooked for a long time. Obviously, I chose to cook them very briefly. Since they are very golden, it's time to deglaze with white wine. We will deglaze the bottom by shaking the pan, and then we can put them directly into the sauce. But first, don't forget to remove the parsley stalks, the garlic cloves, and the chili pepper. Pour in the cooking liquid too. Let the flavors blend for a couple of minutes, so that our squid will definitely be cooked. Do you see how the stuffing didn't spill out? We are ready to plate. And just a little sauce. At first glance, they seem nice and tender, but let's cut them to be sure. Tenderness check passed. Now all that's left is to taste them. Tender
E saporita assai.